Picture this, it's 1932, Western Australia. The world is grappling with the Great Depression, and farmers are struggling to make a living. But they faced another, more feathered, adversary. A massive army of 20,000 emus, migrating after their breeding season, descended upon the newly cultivated farmlands. These giant, flightless birds were wreaking havoc, trampling crops and tearing down fences, threatening the very livelihood of the region. The farmers, many of whom were former soldiers, pleaded for help. The government's solution? Deploy the military. Yes, you heard that right. Soldiers, armed with 2 Lewis machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition, were sent to declare war on birds. Major G.P.W. Meredith of the Royal Australian Artillery was put in command of this unusual operation. The soldiers were confident. How hard could it be to deal with a bunch of oversized birds? Well, it turned out to be incredibly hard. The emus were surprisingly brilliant strategists. They would split into small groups, making it impossible to target the main flock. Their leader, a particularly large emu, would keep watch while the others feasted. At the first sign of danger, it would sound a warning, and the entire flock would scatter in all directions, running at speeds up to 30 miles per hour. The machine guns, so deadly in human warfare, proved almost useless against these agile, unpredictable targets. After several failed attempts and a significant expenditure of ammunition with very few emu casualties, the military was forced to withdraw. The media had a field day, mocking the army's defeat at the hands of a bird. The soldiers had been outmaneuvered, outsmarted, and utterly defeated by the emu army. The Great Emu War of 1932 officially went down in history as a victory for the birds. It remains a bizarre and hilarious chapter in military history, a time when Australia went to war with emus, and the emus won. If you enjoyed this unbelievable story from the past, be sure to follow Historical Repo for more fascinating tales from history.